Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at AERGO today, and it's doing pretty awesome. As you can see here, it actually went up from 47 million market cap to as high as 70 million market cap, and it was probably even higher. And the price actually went from 10 cent to as high as 14 cent, which is a massive price increase, as you can see here. So now if we just go back a while, like 3 months ago, as you can see here, everything started back from okay, so let me just check. So this is how it looks like. So everything started back in April or the March. The price went from 5 cent to as high as 40 cent in just matter of some days. This was a massive pump, as you can see here. So all of this, I think it happened most likely because of this. So basically, they introduced the house party protocol, the unified ecosystem. It was created back in April, as you can see here, and that is when the token basically started to go crazy. As you can see, it started to pump like crazy. Now what this is, they will be doing a massive rebrand from AERGO to HPP. So this is how the new website looks like, and this was the old one. So the AERGO itself it is now it is an enterprise grade blockchain, and now they are transitioning to layer 2, and this was a layer 1, and now they are transitioning to layer 2, which is going to be built on Arbitrum stack. And they have, I believe, they have a dual layer. The first one is their own layer 1, and the second layer is from, as you can see here, the layer 1 is the current AERGO will remain focused on enterprise grade infrastructure, and the layer 2 EVM based will be optimized for next chain cases, including data tokenization, AI model hosting, and identity protocols. So now, because of this massive transition, I think the token started to go up from here. And after that, it actually was not doing that well. It went down and down. It was basically going down, but right here they announced this brand transition. So this is a massive roadmap that they just announced, as you can see here. And because of that, I think the token started to pump again. So right after this post, the token started to pump again. So it should cool down, I think, soon, and it will most likely go down and it is somewhere around these levels till they do the full transition. Okay, so and they also did announce their testnet on 19th, as you can see here. And because of that, the token, I think, would be actually pumping because of that as well. So the initial pump was because of the testnet, and this next big pump was most likely because of this brand transition. So now if we just look here, and if we go here, there will be a time when the AERGO tokens becomes HPP. And what this will do, this will basically increase the supply of the token from from 500 million to as high as 1 point, I believe it is like 1.7 billion HPP tokens. It will be used for transactions, governance, staking, delegations, gas, and fees, as you can see here. And 730 million will be instant swap. So whoever actually holds AERGO will be able to swap that. So the ratio seems to be around 1.5. It seems to be 1 to 1.5, something like that. I'm not sure, but it seems that way. Again, after that, they will give some tokens to investors around 23 million. They will keep some in reserve around 136 million. Some will go to the team, some will go to the ecosystem, and some will go to the community. So I think there will be most likely a big airdrop for the HPP token for whoever basically utilizes their current layer 1 or their layer 2, which is this one, the testnet. So if you're planning to get the airdrop, I think if you try to use their HPP testnet, you will get some airdrop at the end when they do the big transition. Now coming to the price itself. Now if we look at the price itself, I think There are a lot of layer 2s in the market as of now, but what they are doing different is that they are basically, from at least from my understanding, that they are basically trying to improve the layer 1 and layer 2s with the AI, so that should be pretty good. And if you look here, building on AERGO, we have Samsung NFTs, we have some car company, we have SM brand marketing, so they do have some big names. And if you look at their partners, they also seems to have pretty big partners as well. So I think because of that, the token seems to be doing pretty good overall. And if you look at the utilities of the HPP, it will be used for AI. They are going ham on AI, so that's not a new thing, because there are a lot of products or a lot of coins that just that are using AI as a hype thing. But I think HPP seems to be onto something, and I think that is because of that the token has seen this massive demand. Of course, there are a lot of intelligent people checking the token in the back, so that should be it, I think. Again, I'm not sure about that. So moving on, as you can see here, they have layer 1 proven enterprise foundation DNA. They have layer 2 now built on ARB stack, so that's pretty interesting. The token utility custom integrated value, so they have this alpha cork token, they have VAS blocks and other things going on. Now their ecosystem is growing, and I think looking at their testnet, there isn't that much demand for it as of now, but seems like that the demand for the testnet is slowly going up. So if the testnets become successful, I think that should mean that the AERGO token will continue to go up as soon as it announces transition. But I'm not sure about the tokenomics. Increasing the supply is a massive one, so that I think that will eventually put the price even lower than this, because the demand for the token itself is limited only at around 70 million. And if you look here, the token never actually broke 200 million before the transition, so the max it has gone is barely around 100 million. So if it does continues to go up, I think the price will most likely cap around 100 million. So that is something you should know. So most likely, if it does go up from here, I think it will actually go as high as 2 cent or 20 cent as of now, and eventually it will go back. And I think now if the token even starts to go up as of now, it will go as high as 20 cent, and after that, or even 30 cent, and after that it will most likely continue to go in the downtrend unless it breaks its trend and continues to go even higher. But I don't think so, because looking at the overall market, the market is just not in that state. But again, in the crypto, you never know what may happen, so let's see what happens. But I think the token should actually test somewhere around at least around 8 cent or even lower than that. If you're planning to buy the token, I think you should just do the dollar cost average, and that would be the best idea to get into this coin. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.